In today's video, I will be doing Halloween quizzes, a candy tier list, and a bunch of other spooky stuff. I don't know why I said other, that's all I'm doing. Okay, this is the first one on Halloween trivia. Difficult. It's gonna be very hard, but I'm gonna get all of them right. Oh no. In the made-for-TV movie, It's a Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown, what does Charlie Brown receive when he goes trick-or-treating? I don't know. He has bad luck. I feel like he would get a rock. He would get Rocco from Sesame Street. I got it right! Slay! How do I go on to the next question? How do I go on to the next question? Oh. There's an arrow. What was never a name for Halloween? Okay, Witching Day. I feel like that was a name. Because, 3 a.m. is called the witching hour, and that's, very spooky, and Halloween's spooky. So, Hallowmas. There is no way. What? Witching Day? That's the You're telling me Halloween was called Hallowmas? That sounds like a knockoff Christmas. In the 1978 movie Halloween. Wow, that movie is actually really old. Okay, Michael Myers' mask is really spray-painted mask of who? It doesn't really look like Abraham Lincoln. Babe Ruth, that was a baseball guy. His mask kind of looks like a baseball mask, so I'm gonna assume it's his. What? Well, I've never heard of that person, so. Don't worry, guys, I'm gonna do amazing. I'm gonna get the rest of the questions right. Because I'm goated with the sauce. Let's see. A magician and escaped artist died October 31st, 1926 from what? It is a magician and an escape artist, so I'm just gonna assume a tiger bit him. Oh. Oh my god! Why would they put that on the quiz? That's not scary, that's sad. That's a medical thing. I want to answer questions about pumpkins, not how people died. How many trick-or-treaters are there aged 5 to 14 in America? Oh, in 2013. You know what would be perfect? 13 million. Wait, oh my god. That's in one place? Oh wait, that's according to. I thought there was just one city with millions of trick-or-treaters. I'm gonna assume 13 million. Because 2013, 13 million, that would be amazing. What? 41 million? I guess it's the US does have a lot of people. In Hong Kong, Halloween celebrations are known as, I'm not even gonna try to do that. Or the festival of, well, it's definitely not sad clowns. I don't think it's sad clowns or hungry ghost. Angry devils. No. I swear, if it's sad clowns, hungry ghost. What, do they feed the ghost? Do they go into a haunted house and be like, hey ghost, do you want a sandwich? Now that I think about it, it is really weird. It's the entire holiday. Oh yes, we go to strangers' doors and ask them for candy and then eat it. And just hope they didn't put any poison in it or anything. Halloween is weird. In Alabama, it's illegal to dress up as what profession for Halloween? The president, a doctor, a firefighter, or a priest. I probably just make people so mad because I read that so out of order. Probably not a priest or the president. I feel like a doctor or a firefighter, you know, those are like emergency services. You probably couldn't like pretend to be those. Maybe a doctor, because what if someone like poisoned a kid's candy and they like eat it, and then you're just like pretending to be a doctor, but then you actually have to like go save them or something. Yeah, probably doctor. Uh-oh. Priest? What? Oh, wait. I'm so dumb. Like the church priest. I was thinking Damian Priest from WWE. I still don't get why that's illegal, but oh my god. Maybe this one I'll get right. I think I've gotten like one question right so far. The largest Halloween parade with the 2 million spectators. That gotta be New York. What else could it be? Yes! I finally got one right. So I got question 1 right, and I got question 8 right. Slay. This is gonna be amazing. The score at the end is gonna be amazing. Candy corn was invented in 1898 by Herman Golitz Confectionery Company. Now known by what name? I don't know. Who names the company that anyways? I know Wonka is a real company. I know Jelly Belly. I don't know. Which one's really old? I feel like Wonka didn't exist until Willy Wonka. And that wasn't around in like the 18th. I guess it's a name change though, so it could be anything. Well, that's like a chocolate company, so I feel like Jelly Belly. Yes! 2 questions in a right correct. Let's go. I'm getting the rest of these right, guys. That's how goated I am. In Hollywood, what toy is banned on only October 31st? It's really weird. I feel like silly string. Let's go! Yeah, because you could like spray that in people's hair or something. I don't know how hard it is to get silly string out of your hair, but it's probably really hard. What percentage of Americans celebrated Halloween in 2015? How am I supposed to know? I was like 5 back then. That was like 10 years ago. How am I supposed to know what percentage of Americans celebrated Halloween 10 years ago? Like, I don't know, 91? 64? That's very low. Oh, I know this one. Turnips. Let's go! Watch a video about that. It was slaytastic. It was goated with the sauce, just like me. On what holiday do Americans spend the most money on candy? I'm assuming Halloween, because this is a Halloween quiz. What? Easter? From which modern day country did Halloween originate from? I don't think it's the United Kingdom or the United States. I feel like Germany, because like Germany's flag is kind of like Halloween colors. Oh. Ireland? I would have never guessed that. The Guinness World Record for the longest haunted house is located in Ohio in an abandoned hospital. Lots of dead people. Oh, cornfield. Mine? How many people went there? I would never go into an abandoned mine that someone claimed to be haunted. Like, what if the ceiling collapsed and you died? I guess that could also happen in a hospital, but like, a mine? There's like rocks and stuff. What if a pickaxe falls on your head? That's like dark and stuff. I guess an abandoned hospital would also be dark, but still. Oh, this one's so easy. What phrase is commonly used by children when they go door to door asking for candy on Halloween? Trick or treat. Easy. Let's go. Celebrating the easy questions because I haven't gotten any of these right, except for like 3 or 4. Which of the following is considered a traditional symbol of Halloween? Black cats, sleigh. Let's go. Keep giving me these easy questions. Which ancient festival? Why am I saying it like festivals? Festival. Oh my god. Is considered. Consider. I cannot talk. Which ancient thing is a Halloween origin? Yeah, sure. Well, all of these seem like real holidays I've heard of, except for Samhain. I think I said that right. Let's go! Sleigh. I forgot how to talk, but I got it right. Which of these are commonly associated with Halloween? Literally all of them except for egg hunt. I guess bobbing for apples. That's more of like fall. Carving pumpkins or costume party. I feel like carving pumpkins is also like fall, so costume party. What? Bobbing for apples? That's like fall, not Halloween. Stupid. Oh, let's see the score. I got 8 questions correct. Your result is excellent. That was not excellent. 8 out of 19 is not excellent. What is it talking about? This quiz is Delulu. Which Halloween candy is the best match for your personality? Are you sour or are you sweet? Okay, let's see. Are you rebellious like sour candy or are you classic like candy corn? Okay, time to where is the quiz? Where's the quiz? Okay. I have to put one question at a time because last time I did this, it gave me like 100 questions all at once and it literally broke ChatGPT. So, let's get started. Pick a superpower. I've always wanted to fly. That would just be so slaytastic. So, flying. Imagine if that's just the only question. Okay. What is your ideal weekend activity? Hanging out with friends, trying a new hobby or craft, going outdoors? And touching grass? How could you assume I touch grass, ChatGPT? I'm gonna cancel you on Twitter because you just assumed that I touch grass. Or binge watching movies or shows. Right now, I'm obsessed with K-pop Demon Hunters. I've watched it 11 times. Literally, like, every weekend, I just watch it. So, A. And touching grass, ew. Which flavor do you usually go for? I'm assuming candy. Fruity. I don't really like fruity candies. Like, I'll eat them, but, like, refreshing. Fruity and refreshing. I have never, like, eaten some candy and been like, yes, that's very refreshing. What are you yapping about? What candy is refreshing? Really like chocolate, so I'm gonna go with that. Chocolate's my favorite candy. Which one of these colors are you most drawn to? Okay, I guess I'll just like... My favorite color's not on here, so... Gold? Yes, gold. Slay. If you were an animal, what will I be? Got a cat, a lion, a bear, or a parrot. Parrots yap too much. I also yap too much. I'll be a parrot. Which snack am I gonna grab? Fruit snacks or gummies? I hate fruit snacks. I hate fruit snacks with a passion. They always look so good and delicious, and I take a bite into it and I'm like, yeah! I hate it. I hate fruit snacks so much. Chocolate bars are so good. But for a snack, cookies or cake? Who is eating a whole cake for a snack? ChatGPT, are you trying to call me fat? Or chips or popcorn? Finally, a normal snack. Chips or popcorn? I love popcorn and chips. What is your go-to mood? What? Sweet and cozy, bold and darling, calm and comforting, fun and playful. None of those fit me. I don't know. I guess that would be bold. I guess. I don't know. Which setting sounds most your vibe? A sunny beach? Ew. What if a shark comes out of the water and eats me or something? I don't think sharks could come. What's that one shark with the Nike shoes? What if that comes out of the water and eats me? Warm cabin in the woods. A cabin? That would be very cozy. But in the woods? During Halloween? No! I'm not trying to get murdered. A lively festival? Kind of depends on the festival. Or a cozy cafe. Like the cat cafes. I went to a cat cafe one time and it was fantastic. But yeah, a cozy cafe. Bonus points if it's a cat cafe. Okay, yepperoni. I am a chocolate-covered caramel popcorn. That is not a candy! That's popcorn! I just said popcorn is a snack. Just because you put chocolate and caramel on it doesn't make it less of a snack. That is not candy! That is not candy. Give me a different one. Reese's peanut butter cups. I used to love Reese's peanut butter cups, but then I ate so many of them that I just don't like them anymore. Chocolatey and rich, bold flavor. Comforting yet adventurous. Who calls Reese's peanut butter cups adventurous? What are you yapping about, ChatGPT? Oh my god, next time I'm just not gonna do the quiz because this was a waste of my time. So now I'm gonna do my candy tier list. We got goaded, yummers, this will do, trading, colorful garbage, how dare you, and never had it. So let's get started. Three Musketeers. I love chocolate. That's definitely a mid chocolate, but yummers. It's not that mid. Airheads. I like Airheads, but I would never go out of my way to get Airheads, so this will do. Almond Joy. I had it once. It was so disgusting. How dare you assume that I like that? But it won't even let me pick it up. That's how disgusting it is. Okay, finally. How dare you? And I've never had this one. An apple. This is a candy tier list, and you put an apple on there. I do like apples. So, actually, apples are goated. But if I got that in this context of this Halloween, and I'm going trick-or-treating, and someone gives me an apple, how dare you? I would slap them. If someone gave me an apple when I'm trick-or-treating, I would literally slap them. No hesitation, just slap. Butterfingers. Whoever said don't lay a finger on my Butterfingers is just wrong. Just take it. I do not care. It is disgusting. Other people like it though, so I'll trade it. Candy corn. It's gonna be highly controversial. But candy corn is yummers. I love candy corn, especially like the mixes with the little pumpkins in it. Amazing. Absolutely slaytastic. I don't care what anyone thinks, it's delicious. Crunch bars, I'll eat them, but they are disgusting. I will put you in colorful garbage, but you're not colorful, so I guess I'll just have to put you in trading. I will trade you. Dots are just like fruit snacks. I'll be like, yummity yum yum, you look so good, and then I'll take a bite and I'll be like, bleh! Like, I'm gonna put you in how dare you, because every single time I'm like, oh, it will be different this time. It will be different, but it's never different. It's still disgusting. Like bubble gum. I mean, I like gum, but like bubble gum, like the flavor dies out in 2 seconds, and the whole point of you is to be yummy. So, colorful garbage. I like to chew it, but the flavor is just not there. Gummy bears. Unlike dots and fruit snacks, gummy bears are so goated. You are goated. Those specific Hershey Kisses are absolutely goated. I've had them once, and they were absolutely delicious, and I have never seen them again. They're yummers. I like chocolate. Hershey's, yummers. Cookies and cream, yum. That's goated. Hot tamales. I got beef with those. Because one time, someone mixed up the jelly beans in those, and I took, like, a handful of those, and it just burned my mouth. Like, I still don't know who did that, but how dare you? Jolly Ranchers, they're alright. This would do. Kit Kat. This would do. It's alright. Banana Laffy Taffy. It's the same thing with Reese's, where I used to be obsessed with them, even though I don't even like bananas. But then I ate so many of them that it's just, like, disgusting now. Like, colorful garbage. You used to be goated. Fun Dip. I haven't had that in so long. And now that I look at it again, it looks like drugs. Why would you make candy that looks like drugs? That's kind of weird. It would do, I guess. It's pretty good. But, like, I don't really care. Milk Duds. They are so incredibly mid. That's actually insane how mid they are. I'll trade them. Actually, no one would probably even want to trade them. But I'll try anyways. You know what? This will do. Because no one's traded me for those. Like, Milky Way, goated. Especially the ice cream. That's not the ice cream, but the ice cream is so good. M&M's are also goated. Nerds, colorful garbage. Like, they taste good for about 1 second and then they're just gone. Like, why do they make them so small? The grape and strawberry are colorful garbage. But the watermelon and cherry are so good. I wish I could just separate them. If I could, watermelon and cherry would go in goated. Peanut butter M&M's. I'm sorry, M&M's. You're gonna have to go in yummers. Because peanut butter M&M's is way better. The next one is money. I mean, it's just a couple of coins. Yummers, I'm not eating money. Especially just like 3/4. How dare you? I can't even buy any candy for 3/4. Maybe it was like $1 or something, but like, why? Peanut M&M's, that will do. It's alright. Like, I'll eat them, but like, I don't really like them. I'm sorry to all the Reese's fans, but I ruined Reese's for me. Colorful garbage. It's not even colorful. Actually, trading. I'll trade them. Reese's Pieces, on the other hand, that doesn't have as much peanut butter. That has to be goated. It's like peanut butter M&Ms, but with Reese's peanut butter. You're gonna have to go down to Yummers too. Peanut butter M&Ms. Swedish Fish? It's the same thing with freaking dots and fruit snacks. It looks good, but it is disgusting. Okay, toothbrush. If I'm going trick-or-treating and you give me a toothbrush, are you trying to say my breath smells? Are you trying to call me too broke to afford a toothbrush? How dare you? Like, I can afford a toothbrush. I have a toothbrush. And my breath does not stink. Oh my god, if someone ever gives me a toothbrush, I will also slap them. It's complicated, because, like, some of them are really good. Like, the vanilla one, absolutely goated. But other ones, like the lemon one, I just can't. So I'm gonna put it in colorful garbage. But if it was the vanilla one, goated tier. Okay, Tootsie Pops, I hate them. I love them until I get to the actual middle with the Tootsie Roll. Because it ruins the experience. So sorry, but colorful garbage. Tootsie Rolls, I don't really like Tootsie Rolls, so colorful garbage. It's not even colorful, but still. Twix, I love Twix. Twix has to go into goated. Actually, I'll never, like, go out of my way for just, like, a Twix. I'll never be like, oh my god, it's a Twix! Wow, slay! Like, no. Twizzlers? Ew. Who actually likes Twizzlers? Like, how dare you? Ew. Okay, Sour Patch. It's the same thing. What's with all these gummies being the same? Dots, fruit snacks, Swedish Fish. Like, it looks so good, but it is disgusting. It makes me mad. Whoppers, yummy. Not goated, but yummy. I'm putting you in Yummers. I got the little caramels. It's hard caramel, so I don't really like it, but it's still amazing. It's Yummers. If it was like the soft ones, goated. Oh my god, those circus peanuts. I don't care what anyone else says. Goated. They were so good. Like, I might just like eating chalk because candy corn and those circus peanuts, I've heard people say they taste like chalk. I might try chalk. I probably shouldn't. That doesn't sound healthy. But then again, I'm eating like 3 of those extreme sour things that say if you eat more than one, it will have permanent damage on your tongue. So, I'm not very healthy, but chalk, that sounds kind of good though. It looks good. I'm not gonna actually eat it, but like, I have thought about it. And no, I am not Susie from Deltarune. Gushers. Like, at first, it's the disappointing, this is so gross. But then, like, the little juice, I'm like, yum, yum, yum. But they barely put any juice in it. So it's like, bleh, yeah, bleh. Like that. I don't so because of that, colorful garbage. Jelly beans, I do like me some jelly beans. Raisins, I've had raisins once, and they were just so gross. Giving me a berry for Halloween. Like, you ain't out here, like, handing out strawberries, are you? You ain't gonna give me a single blueberry, are you? So don't give me raisins. Ooh, six flits are pretty good, though. That would do. Krabby Patty, I don't know, it's just, I don't really like most gummies, but that is Yummers. Goated. Top of goated. It's not really in any specific order, but that is goated. Yummity, yum, yum. Fruit by the foot, ew. Like, it's alright, but like, I don't really like it. Gobstoppers, that will do. Colorful garbage. Okay, lifesavers. The gummies are pretty good. I'm putting that in Jummers. And I'm also gonna put the Rolo in Jummers. Yummity yum yum. Here is my final tier list. Slay! I'll be doing more spooky activities leading up to Halloween. So come back next week to see what's next.